I'm Reshma Saujani. I'm the founder of Girls Who Code and of the Marshall Plan for Moms. Yeah, I think if Gen Z wants a more equitable world, they want a more just society, they got to fight for care. Care is key to equality. So I think that there is so much energy around caretaking because the pandemic revealed that like, the system is broken. As a mom myself, I started COVID-19 with a newborn baby and a 5-year-old and running one of the largest global nonprofits in the world. And I was going to take maternity leave and really enjoy it for the first time. And then COVID-19 happened. And I found myself having to take care of my baby, homeschool my 5-year-old, and save my, global nonprofit. It was clear that there was no plan. We responded to it by creating the Marshall Plan for Moms, which was literally a conversation I had with the women in my PTA being like, what do you need to go back to work? We feel so unseen, so angry, so tired, so done. And the fact that we're expected to do this, to work and to care for our kids with almost no structural support is wrong. Foster care, is so powerful and so important is because we need allies in the movement. It can't just be parents saying, fix our structure of care because it won't happen. We need young people who are not even there yet, to have children saying, I want a better world for all of us. And in some ways, having the next generation be fighting for a better structure of care is even better because it makes it seem like, gosh, this is like, why don't we have this? My parents came to this country as refugees, and my dad couldn't afford the $50 a week for childcare. And so from the time, I was quite frankly my son's age, which is around 6, I was a latchkey kid. And so many parents have to make the same choice today that my dad made, almost 40 years ago. And the fact that we have not made progress on this is just wrong. I think that corporate change is really important, right? So many moms work, and no mom should have to choose between her job and having a child. And the vast majority of women of color can't make that choice. And so corporate, cultures, workplaces have to evolve and change to meet the needs of moms. I think that like Gen Z is going to save us, and going to heal us and going to change this country for the better. Having a just system of care creates a more just society, a more equal society. And we're never going to get to a more equitable country racially, socioeconomically, until we fix our system of care. So I think there are a couple of things that Gen Z can do. One, I think when you're about to go into the workplace, I think you have to say, because I do think that talent, everybody is searching for phenomenal talent. And so you have leverage in the workplace. And so I think when you show up, you say, well, what's your benefits package? What do you do for working moms? How does a working mom feel supported? How would she rate you? And so I think when you're asking those questions and saying that I actually want to work at a place that works for moms, companies are going to change. They're going to have to change. And so playing that advocacy role, being that ally in the workplace while they're recruiting you is critical. I think the second thing is really also about the cultural shift and the cultural change. Moms, we trivialize motherhood in this country. And, we don't value the unpaid labor that is done by women. And I think it takes all of us to make that cultural change and start valuing that labor. Much of what I did as a founder of Girls Who Code was make coding cool, right? Young girls are like, I don't want to be a coder. Like, it's like a dude sitting in a basement somewhere, like, drinking a Red Bull. Like, that's not for me. And it's the same thing about care. Fighting for care, maybe it's not cool right now, but it needs to be. And I think as more people in Gen Z are talking about it as one of like the main issues that we need to shift in this country, it will change faster than we ever could have imagined, but we can't do it without you.